Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Mary and today I will be watching Raymond. So this is a movie that I don't know much about except for the fact that Tom Cruise plays in it. I feel like it's been a long time since I did something with him. There was a time where I feel like I did one movie after the other where he acted in, and now I feel like it's been a while. Also, I didn't look up the plotline whatsoever because I feel like with a drama, the strong suit about the movie tends to be the plotline, and I didn't want to know anything. So this could be about literally anything, and I have no idea. But I've been looking at other dramas because I felt like it's not really a genre that gets rated high many times. But then I looked and I saw like Shawshank Redemption and Godfather and Dark Knight and Schindler's List are all considered to be dramas, and you know, like if I look at that list, it keeps going on with amazing movies. So let me know if there's other drama rated movies on IMDb, for example, that you want me to watch, and I'll have a look at them because I tend to love the drama a lot, it seems. If you like reactions like these, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see the full reaction, I post those on Patreon so you can watch along together with me. On Patreon, I also post exclusive movie reactions. I also post Better Call Saul reactions every week. I'm thinking about recording the Book of Boba Fett, so maybe by the time that you see this, it will be up as well on Patreon. And you can vote for some other movies that I need to do. It supports me a lot because, yeah, with a baby here, it's very busy and I have little time, so it helps me out a lot that I can work with editors. So thank you so much if you join Patreon and support us that way. Let's get into this movie. Hey no, hey no, hey. Oh my god, it's been so long since I heard this song. Hey no. Oh, Hans Zimmer music, yes! Damn. It's interesting how cool race cars also change over time, right? Those look like Lego blocks to me.
The whole world is choking on smog, and they're going to correct the situation by keeping my 4 cars off the road?
Well, of course.
They're literally calling each other, or they have the same problem on the different side in the same company as well.
That I'm knocking off $5 grand on both their deal because I appreciate their patience. Now, do you understand that, Lenny?
I understand it.
Are you sure that you got that?
it.
They seem to be in trouble.
We really appreciate your patience.
I do that on the phone sometimes as well, where you just go for words that you want them to be, and so you hope they conform to what you're saying they should be.
Can you include me in some of your thoughts? Maybe there's something that you're thinking about that we can talk, you know, make a little conversation.
Love her hair.
I got a long-distance call from Mr. Mooney. Your father has died, Charlie.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, the funeral's tomorrow in Cincinnati. He said you'd know where. I've got his number.
That's not necessary. Anything else?
Ooh, bad family dynamics.
My mother died when I was 2. It was just him and me. We just didn't get along.
You're going to the funeral, no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Just have to go over the details of the will with him tonight. Then we're out.
Oh my God, for real?
Sure, I can wait in the car if
You guys know that I work in family law, right? So inheritances are a big part of that. Wills as well.
Knew this car my whole life. Only drove it once. You know the convertible in the garage, his baby, that and the goddamn roses. The car was off limits to me. I take it anyway, I steal the keys, I sneak it out.
You took the car with no permission.
Yes, we're on.
Why?
So you're a little prick.
Pulled over. Woo, woo!
What is pulled over? Police?
Yes, police. Central Station, the other guy's dad's bail him out in an hour. He left me there 2 days.
Damn, I do feel like it's not bad that he left him there for a little while. I feel like that's very much a dad punishment. I don't know, like, I do think that if my brother would do something like this, my dad would also leave him like a night there, you know?
You know, one of those imaginary childhood friends.
What happened to him?
But I feel bad that this would be the reason why a full-on family would break apart.
Your refusal to even pretend that you loved or respected me, all these I forgive. But your failure to write, to telephone, to re-enter my life...
I do feel like a will is never a paper where you need to give digs to someone or a last message to someone, because they have no opportunity to reply and there's no way to talk it out, and it's just... I advise against that.
That the estate, in excess of $3 million after expenses and taxes, will go into a trust fund for a beneficiary to be named in this document.
Who is that?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that.
Who controls the money? You control the money?
No, he's called a trustee. There's nothing more I can say. I can see that you're disappointed.
Disappointed? Why should I be disappointed? I got rose bushes, didn't I? Right, beneficiary. He got $3 million, but he didn't get the rose bushes. I got the rose bushes. If there is a hell, sir, my father's in it, and he is looking up right now, and he is laughing his
This is
ass
so
off.
sad. Oh my god, this is so sad. Because it was such a stupid thing to have this amount of consequences. I also feel like the dad, like you could punish him, send him to prison for 2 days, and then he runs away. But then you also, as a dad, need to be warm and open and try to get him back and be like, you know, son, like I wanted to teach you a lesson. I hope that worked, but please come home. Blah, blah, blah. And not put the responsibility with the kid. Like it cannot be like, oh, you 16-year-old should have called me. If it's someone living there, I assume that it's also managed by someone else, right? That the beneficiary themselves is not managing it? Or would it be the organization itself that is beneficiary? Could also be very common.
This patient is an old girlfriend of my father's.
Mr. Babbitt, I knew your father since you were 2 years old. Look, I'm trustee of the fund, but this hospital receives nothing from that.
That hardly seems fair. Maybe that's something that we could discuss.
I took on this burden out of loyalty to your father.
What is this? Who is this guy?
I don't know, he jumped into the car.
Yeah, we can jump out.
Oh, don't be mean. Don't be mean. Oh my god.
He says he drives this car.
Dad lets me drive slow on the driveway every Saturday. Of course, the seats were originally brown leather. Now they're pitiful red.
On the...
You know, these seats were brown leather.
He said dad.
I know this car.
Oh no, it's his brother.
Who's your dad?
Sanford Babbitt.
Who's your mother?
Eleanor Babbitt.
Eleanor.
Died January 5th, 1965 after a short
Who the
sudden
hell are you?
illness. Uh-oh.
Why are you so mean to him? Jeez.
Who is this guy?
We dismissed him.
Raymond is your brother.
I don't have a brother.
Ta-da!
And have your disputes settled here.
Oh my god, and his dad visited him every week at least.
Well, he's an autistic savant.
I don't know what that means.
What is
Some
savant?
people like him used to be called idiot savants. They have certain deficiencies, certain abilities.
He's retarded.
Well, Raymond has a problem communicating and learning. He can't even express himself or probably even understand his own emotions in a traditional way. Any break in the routines, and it's terrifying.
Why didn't anybody tell me I had a brother?
What would you have done about it?
Well, he could have learned a lot of lessons, I feel like, in life about being understanding and compassion and...
No, he doesn't understand the concept of money.
Damn, immediately the money.
He doesn't understand the concept of money. Good old dad.
I can imagine that he's very mad though.
Unannounced visit. Vern, this is definitely not a weekend visit.
Feel bad for him.
If I left town tomorrow and didn't say goodbye, he'd never notice. I'm not sure, but I don't think people are his first priority.
Oh, this makes me so sad, this movie.
What are you looking at, Ray? Ray, the ducks are over here. What are you looking at?
I don't know.
My father died. You know that he died last week? Did they tell you that?
I don't know.
You don't know if they told you, or you don't know what dead is?
Oh, I do wonder if there's like better ways to tell someone with autism that somebody died.
Fernando Valenzuela pitched Saturday, not scheduled for pitch till Wednesday.
He's going to pitch on Wednesday?
Wednesday.
I'm not doing anything on Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Let's go to L.A.
Yeah.
Hope he's not going to be super overwhelmed. If I were the people from the place, what's it called, by the way? Wouldn't you be worried that he's gonna hurt him or something? Inheritance-wise, if they're brothers, and if he dies now, then I think Charlie would inherit from him. Well, not if he murders him, of course, but you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't you be worried if you're the staff to let him go?
This big, beautiful room, all right?
This is not my room. This is definitely not my room.
It's just for tonight, right?
Because I don't have my books and because there are no bookshelves. I'm definitely
No books?
out of books. I'm going to be bookless.
I'm gonna be bookless. I feel so bad for him. Like, imagine if you're so, like, you need structure.
Charlie, let's take him home. Come on.
No, he's okay.
I'm gone for good. I'm gone for good from my home.
Oh, imagine having that feeling, right? He just says it very like robotic, but imagine feeling that way. Only.
I think Raymond is in the room.
Raymond, are you in here?
Charlie Babbitt.
Get out! Go!
Stop it.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't understand this. Come on. Go in there.
Best after sex ever taped on TV.
I asked you to go there and apologize. Huh? You went there and you insulted him again.
I would be so put off if somebody acted like this.
Why is he here?
Because I'm pissed at him.
At all?
I'm my father.
You're pissed at your father and you bring Raymond here. Why?
I don't know why, because I got him and they want him.
This makes no sense.
Raymond was left all the money and I got nothing. $3 million the inheritance, every penny of it.
So?
So I'm gonna keep him till I get my half. I deserve that.
Oh, what? I don't know how he thinks he's gonna get half by kidnapping an actual person.
Raymond, am I using you? Am I using you, Raymond?
Yeah.
Shut up! He is...
I'm sorry, but that was amazing. Can you disinherit a child in America fully? In Belgium, your kids are always entitled to have half of your inheritance split by the kids. For example, there's 2 kids here, so they both would have to get 25% of the value of the inheritance. And then the other 50% he could be giving to Raymond fully if he wants to.
Sally Dibs Sally. 461-0192.
How did you know my phone number?
Because he was reading the telephone book yesterday.
I read the telephone book last night. Dibs Sally. 461-0192.
He remembers things, little things sometimes. You memorize the whole book?
No.
How far did you get?
G.
G?
G. Godsaken. William Marshall Godsaken.
You memorized to G.
Yeah, G.
Yeah, G.
When we order the pancakes, they're gonna bring the maple syrup.
Maple syrup is supposed to be on the table before the pancakes.
Of course, when they bring the maple syrup after the pancakes, it'll definitely be too late.
We haven't ordered the pancakes yet. How is that gonna be?
We're going to be here the entire morning.
He's not very patient, is he? Like...
Not going to have my pancakes with what? Ow!
Don't do that. Oh my god, this makes me so angry.
Like a fucking retard.
Uh-oh.
Is he gonna write this down? When someone is mean to me.
What is this? What are you writing? What is it? What the fuck is it?
Oh my god, like I get so angry at him.
Yeah.
Serious injuries? Are you fucking kidding me?
Squeezed and pulled and hurt my neck in 1988.
Number 18. Isn't that sad to think about? We're like, oh, he doesn't process emotions, blah, blah, blah. Well, he literally has a list of people who hurt him. And he's at number 18 in a year.
Look, toothpicks. He needs some toothpicks. Can we just get him some toothpicks over here? And I'll see you in court.
How does he think this is gonna go off in court? On me, the chaos.
Another check.
82, 82, 82.
82 what, right?
Toothpicks.
It's a lot more than 82 toothpicks, right?
Plus 246 total.
The change. How many toothpicks are there?
250.
Pretty close. Come on, let's go, Ray.
246.
There's 4 left in the box.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Flying is very dangerous. 1987, there were 30 airline accidents, 211 were fatalities. American Flight 625 crashed April 27th, 1976.
He's like, screw this. I'm never getting out of here with this guy.
You see, I have to get to Los Angeles, right? So you're gonna get on that plane. Do you understand me?
Can you not ask him, like, what plane he wants to go on, or...
Qantas?
Never crashed. Yeah.
You see, Qantas doesn't fly to L.A. out of Cincinnati. You have got to get to Melbourne. Do you hear me?
Canberra is a capital. 16.2 million population. Very lovely beach.
You and I are gonna get on this fucking plane.
No.
Oh, I can't watch this.
He's okay. He's okay. He's okay.
I assumed this was gonna happen when they drove out of the institution.
We're gonna drive to Los Angeles. We're gonna drive to LA.
Don't you reckon that if they had grown up together, he would be way more of a nice person?
Flying.
No fly.
This actor is doing a great job, right? If you think about it.
I watch Jeopardy.
Don't start with that, Ray. Don't
Got
start.
Jeopardy at 5 o'clock.
I feel like I want to hate Tom Cruise a little bit after this. But I also have with Tom Cruise is like, he's such a brilliant actor. And he's quite handsome as well, right? And then you think about how he's like as a person. And you're just like, oh. Oh, he's gone.
There's definitely a fatal accident over there.
What's it gonna be, Ray? What's it gonna be?
Don't scream at him.
Dangerous highway.
You want to get off the highway? Will that make you happy?
Yeah. After all, it means, honey. Yeah. Of course, I have to be in bed by 11. Lights out at 11. Have to watch TV.
The thing is also, like, it's annoying that things take more time and that you need to explain things and all of that. But in a sense, you can also not be angry at him because he hasn't a bad bone in his body.
We don't go out when it rains. This is a real good one, Ray. I hope you appreciate this because my business is going down the fucking toilet.
Wasn't he talking earlier about having a fantasy friend called Raymond? And now we figure out that Raymond doesn't go out in the rain?
What do you want for lunch?
Wednesday's fish toast. Oh, it's 12:31.
I gotta go. He's starting to rock and moan.
Yeah, 12:30. Definitely 12:32.
It's okay. No.
I kind of need to laugh in a sense because our baby is the same way, right? It's like 3 hours done, feeding. And it's not like you're gonna wait 10 minutes because he needs his dinner.
Ray, you take a shower, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing as the rain. You get a little wet.
Of course, your shower's in the bathroom.
Well, we'll have to let you drive sometime.
Not right now.
You never touch the steering wheel when I'm driving. Do you hear me?
I'm definitely not wearing my underwear.
What are you talking about? I gave you a fresh pair of mine this morning.
No, not my underwear.
It's funny how when he took the steering wheel, that was the first time we saw him smile.
Shut up!
Oh.
It is underwear wherever you buy it, in Cincinnati or wherever.
Hey, Mark.
You know what I think, Ray? I think this autism is a bunch of shit. Because you can't tell me that you're not in there somewhere.
Ooh, he's in the denial phase. But some of the images, I really wonder like what it means to him. Like, what was it now with the red lights? Or what was it with the drawing earlier? Uh-oh. He's walking to Kmart in Cincinnati. Honey. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna get startled. That's the thing about society, is that us moving in society don't realize how hard it is if you take things literally and don't understand certain cues. He literally is doing what the sign says, right? He walked when he could and he stopped walking when he couldn't. And all of us know it doesn't make sense, but it doesn't work for him like that.
Oh, it's all right, sir. I'm sorry. He's from out of town.
He's from out of town.
He's artistic.
No, he's autistic.
I'm not familiar with that.
Wait, what? They don't know?
Ray, can we try something? Do you know how much 312 times 123 is?
38376.
That's right.
How much is 4,343 times 1,234?
5359262.
He's a genius.
That's right.
How did he not figure it out earlier? Like, come on, he literally memorized a telephone book.
46.15192304.
It's crazy because having autism and even high functioning doesn't mean that you're immediately a genius, right? So this is very particular.
Ray, do you know how much a candy bar costs?
About $100.
$100, huh?
Yeah.
You know how much one of those new compact cars cost?
About $100.
Ah, interesting, right? So it stops at certain things.
Do you know what autistic is?
Yeah.
You know that word?
Yeah.
Are you autistic?
I don't think so. Definitely not.
Of course, we're also dealing with the definitions from the 80s. If you want more reactions and you want some exclusive full-length reactions, you can find those on Patreon. There I have posted full reactions to these movies exclusively, and also I'm working on a lot of shows on there. For example, Better Call Saul, I've uploaded Book of Boba Fett as well. Last month I did Midnight Mass, and this month I'll be uploading Fargo Season 1 exclusively on Patreon. I also have something in store for next month, so make sure to check out Patreon if you want more. Let's go back to the movie reaction.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Donald Clemens from the AC Nielsen Company. You're familiar with our work?
Who's he?
That would be my partner, Mr. Bainbridge, who
does the sample.
I
had you in there, Ray. You were in there.
Oh boy.
If he doesn't get to watch People's Court in about 30 seconds, he's gonna throw a fit right here in your porch. And you can help me, or you can stand there and watch it happen.
We like to watch cartoons. You think he'd settle for that?
And she sees
No. Problem avoided.
You were never gonna solve it.
Yeah.
You know why you're never gonna solve it? Because it's not a riddle, man. If you understood that it's funny, you know, you might get better.
Another one of those sentences, right? First you had the you must be somewhere in there, and now it's like you might get better. It doesn't work like that.
When I say stop it, why don't you stop it? Why do you always have to act like an idiot?
Yeah, funny Rain Man, funny teeth.
What'd you say?
Funny teeth.
Where'd you rinse?
Raymond.
She said funny teeth, funny Rain Man.
Rain Man? Was I trying to say Raymond and it came out Rain Man?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't make that connection.
You? You're the Rain Man?
It's not fancy friend. Oh, my heart.
Yeah, 10961 Beachcrest Street, Cincinnati, Ohio.
When did you leave?
January 21st, 1965.
You remember that?
It's Thursday.
Jeez, that's just after Mom died, New Year's.
Yeah, Mom died January 5th, 1965.
Wow. So less than 3 weeks after Dad put him away.
You were the one that sang to me?
Yeah.
What did you sing? What was that song?
She was just 17, and you know what I mean. Ooh, I saw her standing. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh man, this is so painful.
You like the Beatles?
I want from baby. Water.
What baby? Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Easy, easy.
Water.
Ready.
Hot water.
What?
It's okay.
Oh no, take the pictures out.
That's why I put you away. Thought you hurt me.
Oh.
Come on. It's 11 o'clock. We're lights out.
Yeah.
Whoa, like this is such a twist. Because can you imagine as a parent, you lose your partner and maybe you want to take care of both of your children, but you fear that one is going to hurt the other. And then you feel like you have to send one away. Might be like a massive earthquake in Charlie's mind as well, knowing that your brother was sent away for your safety. And you're all the time angry at him because he got money. I suddenly feel way worse for the dad as well. Having 2 boys and a wife and then ending up with no wife and no boys. And the fact that he went to visit Raymond all the time means that he does care, right? Because he could have been like, I'm not gonna go anymore.
Easy. I'm in Tucumcari. I'll be there in a few.
Aww.
80,000. I don't have it.
How much is the Buick worth?
Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch!
You know what? Fair enough. Let it out. At least he's not screaming towards anyone else.
Which J7? The song? The song's J7?
Yeah.
18 wheels and a dozen roses. What's the number?
45.
Cheating Heart, Hank Williams.
Hank Williams Jr. D1.
How many toothpicks came out of that box, Raymond?
246.
Is he finally realizing what's going on?
Are you paying attention?
Yeah.
Or is he gonna use this to his advantage? Aren't there games where you're an advantage if you know what cards are out of the game already?
You are beautiful, man.
Back to Las Vegas. Did he not throw you out if they discover that you're counting cards? Like if you're winning too much, that's suspicious. Oh no, he's getting... Oh. Don't lose sight of him, Charlie. Yeah, see, that's... Oh, it's gonna get in trouble.
Something's not right. You know there's no way in the world can counter this 6-deck shoot.
Except for Ray.
It's gonna hit on 20?
Yeah, 20. Definitely 20.
$3,000 on 20.
Uh-oh.
Such a game, Ray.
Yeah.
You make me sad, Ray. You make me...
Wow.
Until I get back, the sign says don't walk. Don't walk. Don't walk.
You looking for a date? Raymond, you like me?
I don't know.
It's like, whoa, he's hard to get.
Is that what you want to do? You want to stay here and get to know each other, Ray?
Yeah, get to know each other. Just talk.
Oh, he's gonna help him get a date?
What exactly do you guys do here?
No.
We're counting cards.
No!
You're counting cards. What else do you do?
Are you taking any prescription medication?
Ray, you're not even looking, man.
Yeah, bed.
That's a bed. That's your bed.
Damn, that's so over the top. I don't know if I want to be in that bed.
Listen, I'll teach you how to dance sometime.
Definitely.
Okay? But don't... No, you're not going to have to dance on this.
They definitely have to learn how to dance now for the dates.
Are they gonna dance?
Now, you're the guy, so you're going to have to lead. All right? And I'm the date, so you want to...
Oh, this is so wholesome.
Put your left hand up like this. And don't stop moving. Ray, pay attention? Don't stop moving.
Because you're saying like, oh, he doesn't understand this and this. He doesn't understand that for a date you need to know how to dance, and he wants to do well, so he wants to learn how to dance. So there's a lot going on there.
All right, start looking up. A little more. Keep moving.
Oh,
Like that.
look at these two brothers. Isn't that amazing? I wish their dad and mom could see this.
Beautiful. You are a good dancer.
Yeah.
You want to give me a hug?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
Too much. Okay. Oh, he kind of forgot for a second what was going on, and he got flashed back to reality.
What are you doing here?
I'm unemployed.
Mr. Babbitt, Mr. Kelso would like to see you.
Uh-oh, where is Raymond going?
Counting into a 6-deck shoe is quite a feat.
I'm afraid I don't understand what you're talking about.
We make videotapes, Mr. Babbitt. Now, these tapes suggest that you should take your winnings and leave the state.
Do it. Take the money and go.
All you have to do is close your mouth and go home.
Do it.
And those are the best odds you're going to see for a while.
There'll be other chances, Ray. Many pretty girls would love to dance with you.
I feel so bad for him. Okay, that's not... You can do it in the room.
I like this music, Ray. You think you could show me the way you're going to dance with Iris?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Would you like to dance with me?
Why does it need to be in a stopped elevator?
Dancing in the elevator.
It's nice.
Uh-oh, they're gonna kiss. And then he's gonna try to kiss.
And a kiss.
Oh, she wants a kiss! Okay.
Have you ever kissed a girl?
Likes the Babbitt boys.
It's okay, Ray.
Yeah.
How was that?
Wet.
And we did it right.
Elevator's definitely stuck.
What I tell you, Ray, I promise you could drive.
I wonder when Charlie's gonna feel about this.
Charlie, this is okay. You can drive.
I like that they're giving him like these experiences though. I do feel like it's a bit odd like how it went down. Oh, I love the turn of events.
Thank you for the gate in the elevator. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Thank you for the what? What?
Nothing.
This is funny, Ray. Don't you think this is funny?
Yeah, this is funny.
Tomorrow morning, you'll meet Dr. Marston, who's in charge of Raymond's psychiatric evaluation. Your brother's a very disabled individual.
Are you trying to tell me the Martian?
You know what I think he's gonna do during the interview? I think he's gonna show off what Raymond can do. And then he's like, they're calling him disabled. Look at this.
What is this?
It's a very big check.
I love this. He's gonna like ask him to take the money and leave.
$250,000.
And he's not gonna.
And no strings attached. You know, this isn't about you and me.
About Raymond.
It's funny, I just realized I'm not pissed off anymore. My father cut me out of his will.
Otherwise he wouldn't have met
You were his friend.
him.
You probably knew he tried to contact me a few times over the years. I never called him back. I was a prick.
Oh, so Dad did call him.
And why didn't he tell me I had a brother? Why didn't you tell me I had a brother? Why didn't anyone ever tell me that I had a brother?
Isn't this heartbreaking?
Because it'd been nice to know him for more than just the past 6 days.
He changed a lot as well in 6 days. Oh. Please be safe. Damn, are those balls chips? Damn, these bags are amazing. I want one. Uh-oh. I do feel though that he does need a lot of care and help, and I do wonder if Charlie is gonna be able to give him that long term. Oh no. Can they like find a middle way where he's still in that place but Charlie's there for him all the time? Oh no, he's in danger. It's gonna... I hope it's not gonna spray water. Oh no. Like, you cannot be prepared for every situation with him. You cannot leave him alone.
Of course, maple syrup is supposed to be on the table before the pan.
Right?
Yeah.
Ta-da.
Oh! I wonder how this is gonna end. I do prefer like him going back, but with Charlie taking him out on fun trips a lot of the time. Like enriching his world.
I don't know any easy way to say this, Mr. Babbitt.
Say what? What? Have I lost already?
No, you haven't lost. Now, I must tell you that Dr. Bruner is a very respected professional.
Well, you guys have already made up your mind. I'll see you in court. Huh? Brother came further with me in a week than he did with you in 20 years, and that's the truth.
I don't think it's necessary
You
to
don't know
challenge.
anything about us.
I don't think it's necessary to challenge Dr.
The thing is also like in institutions, there are less means to let them develop, right? Because it takes a very one-on-one approach and that's not always possible.
Counted cards?
Counted cards in Las Vegas.
Brother took you to Las Vegas?
$3,000 in Wheel of Fortune. Pitiful 20.
And what else did you do?
Got a number 20.
What else did you do?
Dance with Charlie Babbitt. Dance in the elevator with Susanna. Kiss Susanna.
Did you enjoy being on the road?
I'm an excellent driver.
You drove?
Yeah.
Did he have any emotional outbursts this past week?
What do you mean?
Well, things they tend to do, and
A couple of times.
a couple of times.
Because he didn't want to fly. So we didn't fly. This morning the smoke alarm went off. He got a little nervous, but he's fine. We
Well,
went
no,
out, got pancakes,
don't
and
feel
he's-
as I'm
he's
placing
fine
any
now.
blame.
We went out for pancakes.
All right, look, I don't think you have to be defensive about it.
Listen to the doctor for once.
Know it all. I found out a few days ago that I have a brother and I want to be with him, and I'm supposed to give him up.
Not
This is
interfering.
my family. Do you understand that?
I understand that.
Yes, you do have a brother, but the point is, he's not capable of having a relationship with you.
Oh, that's so mean. Don't say that.
And you're willing to trade him for $1.5 million, is that correct?
That was wrong.
So last week you were upset, and then this week you suddenly found some devotion to your brother. And
It does sound bad, doesn't it?
so in the beginning it was like a kidnapping.
Kidnapping, that's very strong.
He says that so dry.
That when we started out together, that he was only my brother in name. And this morning we had pancakes.
Maple syrup on the table.
And pancakes.
And Charlie Babbitt made a joke.
I made a connection.
I think it's very admirable that you made a connection, but I think the purpose of this meeting is to determine what is best for Raymond.
Raymond's unable to make those kind of decisions.
You're wrong. He's capable of a lot more than you know.
Why don't we ask Raymond, maybe we can
Yes.
find a few answers. Raymond?
Oh, come on, Raymond. I believe.
Raymond, do you want to stay with your brother Charlie?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. Yeah, stay with my brother Charlie Babbitt.
That's what you want?
Yeah.
If they're not gonna ask, do you want to go back? And he says, yeah, again. It means that he doesn't know what he's saying.
Can I ask you something else, Raymond?
Oh, don't do it.
You want to go back to Walbrook?
Yeah, see, shit.
Raymond?
Okay,
Go
hold
back to
on.
Walbrook
Just
or stay with your brother?
hold on here. No,
Stay back at
no.
Walbrook.
All right,
Stay
all
back
right,
at
all right,
Walbrook.
all right. It's over.
Yeah. Stay back at Walbrook with Charlie Babbitt.
Oh.
Dr. Bruner, can I talk to you for a minute? Of course. Excuse me.
Wait, how are we taking him separately right now? If he needs a recommendation for this guy or this guy, I feel like it's weird that he's gonna talk separately with that guy.
No worries. There's not going to be any more questions, okay?
Yeah.
No more questions. I'll make sure of that, okay?
Yeah,
Raymond?
main man.
Main man.
What?
The main man.
Main man and Rain Man.
Ray, I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to talk to you again. Dr. Bruner really likes you a lot, and he's probably going to want to take you back with him. But I just want you to know that what I said about being on the road with you, I meant. I like having you for my brother.
I'm an excellent driver.
I do think that he's gonna put Raymond's best, how do you say it? His best wishes or something above his own right now. Oh my god. See, it's these little things. It's these little things that are so big.
I like having you for my big brother.
Yeah.
He's in there.
C-H-A-R-L-I-E. C-H-A-R-L-I-E. Main man.
Damn, if this movie doesn't hit you like a brick, I don't know what will.
Hello, Raymond. You feel a little more relaxed in your favorite Kmart clothes?
Tell him, Ray.
Kmart sucks.
I see.
You made a joke, Ray.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like,
Who's on first? Very funny.
told you it's funny. Better get going.
Take a couple of minutes. They get like 20 seconds.
Dr. Bruner only has custody of me. That doesn't mean I can't visit.
Thank God.
How many days is that before we're going to be together?
14 days from today. Today's Wednesday. 20,160 minutes. 1,209,600 seconds.
Ray!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah. 1 for bad, 2 for good.
Bet 2 for good.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Woo.
But 3 minutes to Wapner.
You'll make it.
Oh my God, my heart is shattered. Oh. Oh, is that the pictures that he took during the movie? What an amazing story. It's kind of like when you're gonna watch a drama, you know it's gonna be intense, but you cannot imagine how intense. And this is high on my favorite movie list, honestly. First of all, because it hits home a lot, like the traits that Raymond expresses, I recognize a lot, and then the struggle that Charlie has with it in the beginning, I do as well, and then like learning how to navigate that and seeing through that, and also like that you get the joys from doing good for someone like Raymond from within, and not from big reactions that he does, but from little things like when he touches heads, or that you know that he wants to see his show and that you give him the little TV so he can watch his show. That those things give you joy because you know that they bring him joy, but not because he goes like, oh my God, thank you, you know. In a sense, I just feel so bad for the parents, like the mom who passed away so early, and then the dad who had to navigate a lot of big feelings, losing his wife, having a son that might not be easy to raise, and that combining that with being scared for your other boy while grieving, and then your other boy, to be honest, just acts out like a spoiled teenager, but then you lose him as well, which I do think that leaving him there in prison for 2 days, 2 days is just a lot though, maybe like a night or just like a few hours, but it's so sad that that broke them apart. And then now, like, the fact that they had to be split up so long, thank God they got back together, you know, thank God. But I do feel like for Charlie and for Raymond, it would have been so nice to have each other decades earlier, for Charlie to learn some skills. Damn, just the name Raymond, like I had no idea what it meant, and then I was like, okay, he doesn't like the rain, blah, blah, blah. But then it was like, that's how Charlie used to call him because he could pronounce his name. And also like the realization of Charlie that Raymond was sent away because of his safety, that must hit like a brick, I think, because he's like, oh my God, I got all this money. But like, he doesn't give a shit about the money. And it's nice in the end that Charlie doesn't either. And that they're gonna, you know, hopefully have a long relationship in the future as well. Oh, that was such a nice story. And it was so well done, like showing different emotions, the evolution that Charlie went through. Also, I feel like the actor who played Raymond did such a good job. And like the writing as well, in terms of like how he behaved, how he expressed himself. It wasn't like super over the top. Although I do think that, of course, like the movie is not very recent, that a lot of things on how we look at autism have changed since that time. I do feel like I recognize a lot of the behaviors, which hits home. So yeah, this movie was really pretty. I need to go and cry my eyes out now. Like, I tend to not be the biggest crier during movies, but I feel like this one is gonna stick with me for a long time because it's just so beautiful. such a hard topic, you know, and I think it's important that we take the time to be nice to people who are, you know, with this condition. Or like another example that I find important as well is like my mom used to work as a nurse in a retirement home with people who have dementia, and I feel like in that sense it's also like they're still there, you still need to take care of them. It's so important to give them these happy moments and, you know, just enrich their lives still and not just put them away and it, like this is it, you know. And I think in that sense it's nice that the dad still did that for Raymond, and I hope that now at least, you know, he's not alone now, because with dad passing away it would have been weird for him to be like, wait, dad's not here to drive the car, but now he has Charlie being to drive the car together. Anyway, I love this movie. I hope you had fun watching this reaction. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and the full reaction you can find over on Patreon, together with exclusives like, my god, my nose is like dripping. Disgusting. Like Better Call Saul exclusive movies, and I'm gonna try to record Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett as well, so hopefully that's on there right now as well. I'll see you in the next one, and I wish you a lovely rest of your day with less tears than mine is gonna be filled with. Have a good evening. Bye bye.